Hi, it's your girl Doreen. I am your investor-friendly realtor. I am in Taylor, Texas, and I'm waiting on my client. He's an investor, and I'm going to be walking a property with him for possible listing. But I thought while I was waiting, I would just share some realtor tips with you. So whenever I go see a property that's, not in really close to me, like I live in Round Rock, Taylor is kind of a drive, I try to plan my day accordingly so I can use the best of my time to try to find other leads. So when I'm driving far, I try to find 4 other properties, and we're going to talk about them, right? So the first one I do is I check the city to see, or the area, to see if there are any properties that are facing foreclosure. So the first one, foreclosure properties. If there are any foreclosure properties, I'm going to write down the addresses. I may door knock or leave some flyers. Why am I looking for pre-foreclosures? Those people more than likely are motivated to sell. So it may lead to a listing or a wholesale deal, right? So that's the first one. The second one that I'm going to look for is I'm going to go on the MLS and I'm going to look for fixer-upper properties that are being for sale as is, or cash only, or hard money only. And I'm going to write down those addresses. Why am I going to do that? I'm your investor-friendly realtor, right? So I have a lot of clients that are looking for investment properties. So I can go by the property, I can walk it, I can get content for my social media, I can evaluate it, talk to the agent. And then once I've done all that with photos, videos, evaluation, not only do I have content, but I may be able to put together a package to send over to my investors who may be interested in the property, right? So that's 2 properties that I'm going to look at. 3, I'm going to drive for dollars. What does that mean? I'm just going to drive around locally near the listing that I'm meeting someone at and see if I see any deferred properties with deferred maintenance. What does that mean? It looks vacant, boarded up, grass is high, windows are boarded up, just anything that looks like, you know what, that property looks kind of raggedy. They may be interested in selling. Why do I look for those type of properties? I'm your investor friendly client. I have clients that are looking for fixer-uppers. So if those properties look like they need deferred maintenance, they may be motivated to sell, and I may buy it, or I may present it to one of my investor clients. The 4th property that I'm looking for is I'm going to go on the MLS, and I usually try to look for properties that are 300,000 or less that's been on the market 200 days or more. And I do that because I want to walk the property, see what it looks like, and see if if they're motivated to sell, if they'll accept a lower offer because I may be interested, or one of my investors may be interested. Or 2, try to see if they would be interested in selling the property with owner financing. And then the 5th property that I will look for, and I learned this from my broker, Matt Teifke, is I look for a commercial property in that area that's been on the market for a long time. Reach out to them and see also if they're interested in owner financing.